Hello, welcome back to Noita. I'm also recording this when I'm sick, woohoo, yippee yay. But we're back here. I am so entirely done with the frickin', what is it, fair mod, at least for now. Just because it's a little bit, shall we say, poorly designed. But, on the bright side, I've already completely forgotten what I was doing. Right. I was trying to get something. Don't quite recall what it was, but there was something I was trying to get. Not a trigger spell. Right. Death trigger for the golden Ada 5000. Honestly, we could even just go fight whatever his name is. You know, the guy. I'm gonna grab this. Even though I do not need it. I don't feel like grabbing the melee immunity right now. Or melee weakening curse, whatever it's called. Can later, of course. But, not gonna right now. This one's just gonna be a bit short. Because I'm, you know, not in perfect condition. Both in-game and out. Although, I'm in a much better in-game condition than out. Oh. Are we back in the main world? We're back in the main world. Okay. Timer works too, whatever. Give me that. I need to make a workshop somewhere. I'm sure I already checked this eye room. We'll probably do it to the side of Bungle whatchamacallit, just because it's generally a solid area for it. Lots of nearby ones to exploit. We're definitely in the main world. You can tell based on the, lava lake. Also, I love how aggressive this game is, like, or even, like, this point in the game. Like, look at this crap. This is the least normal thing possible. And it's so good. I love it. Cool. Workshop time. Probably want to put it a little bit higher up. But effectively, this is just where we're going to store everything. Wands, spells, you name it. But we're putting it here. Really, I should get my hands on a, whatever the spell's called. You know, the one that lets you, like, lock it to a, horizontal or vertical path. I've completely forgotten the name, but we're gonna go for that one. It'll make workshopping a little easier. Just need like a decent-sized wand for my nefarious golden activities. Do I have no more shuffle? I have no more shuffle. Okay. I cannot have a knockback modifier. Would simply damage the possibilities. A 1060 recharge rate is solid. You have... no, you don't either. I just want a horizontal pathway. Is that so much to ask? Random freaking chaos die, hello. Or even just a, what is the geometrical pattern? Whatever the frick it's called. The one that forces it into 8 directions only. Alright, well, for now, I'm just gonna go over to my workshop and build this darn thing. Because I can. Alright. I'm just gonna dump this here. Bloodlust. Might as well grab a plasma, dump the rest. Jeez. Drop that for now. Because who needs black holes when you can be you? Did I seriously? Okay, I had almost thought I hadn't bought the timer. So, what we're going to be putting on this is several things. Firstly, we need an Omega. It's simply a requirement. Oh, you don't have the mana to cast that. Okay, well, I can read, folks. Just not very well. So, what we will be doing is simply depositing the 1000 mana recharge rate wand up there. And looking for a different option. Something preferably with a bit more mana on hand. I don't really have much to talk about today that I feel like talking about. I just wanted to I wanted to play Noita, really. And, I guess, kind of make video, but more so I wanted to play this video, or play this game, and felt more entertaining if I do it while talking to myself in funny voices. And since I'm still a little bit sick, mostly back, but a little sick, you know, it's just more fun this way. Copy that, pentuplicate, touch of gold wherever it is. There we are. Dirt. What? You have 600 mana. Is that not enough for this? It probably isn't. I don't know why I'm asking that. It's enough for that. Can I pentuplicate this? I don't think it's even casting the dirt. Also, kind of odd that it's on a... It's a really freaking long timer. Huh, okay, well... There's a big pool of liquid somewhere, we could use that. Alright, pentuplicate definitely isn't working. Oh, I lived. Solid. I love the saving grace perk. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make a, whatever that is. Hold on, can I... Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, no, I don't have the mana for that. Not even, like, close to enough for that. Close to enough for that, but not exactly. Maybe possible with that wand. Oh, let's test. Because what am I if not a scientist? Don't answer that. I do actually need a double cast for this to work, and I don't have one of those, so... Wait, that's fine, actually. All I have to do is put that there. Perfect. Does kind of remove the room for a couple of things, though, so... Actually, that just gives me extra mana. Freeze up this wand, I guess. Could also look for more slot additions, but who cares? Holy Lance is fun. Why did I do that? Dunk some spells on the ground real quick, organize them by whatever I feel like right now, and then forget later so that it becomes more difficult to deal with. Because, of course, hold on to the fish of immeasurable power. It is a vital, vital piece of equipment. We could go down to hell, actually. We're probably going to want to get our hands on the, Summon Tychoswava spell. And there's a bunch of other stuff down there worth getting, so... yeah, we're gonna have to go do that. Heavy shot's fun. That's an absurd wand. Always cast egg. I do mainly want a luminous drill right now, just because it would make this wand a bit more absurdly powerful. Can't believe how much crap I missed in this biome. Actually, I totally can. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna go get my black hole one back, and... oh, it's already been friggin' 11 minutes, dude. I do not have nearly as much time as I want for this today. But what I do have is a whole lot of ideas I want to mess around with. And I could just go back to the obscenely overpowered run for that. I might just do that if I get bored of setting up another one. But it kind of feels like it's just entertaining to do all of this random crap that is required to do the setup. It's like half of the fun. Makes you feel smart. Cool. Swap those. And get out of there. I'm gonna rush through hell real quick. I think the best way for that is probably going to the dragon first. Just because its den is directly next to a portal that I think goes to hell. As far as I remember, anyway. If you will excuse me, I have some instantaneous relocation I need to take advantage of. I greatly dislike the darkness biome modifiers. They bother me deeply. For good reason. They are intended to be annoying. Well, or at least intended to be an obstruction that is, as a consequence of being an obstruction, annoying. Alright, I believe it's this portal. Yes. Perfect. Actually, I don't know why I'm even doing that. Just go downwards, idiot. It's not that hard. Cool. And then from here... see, this is why I love this game. Watch me fly straight into the dark sun and die instantly at some point. Oh, that could have been quite bad. Hold on, let me just prevent that from happening again real quick. Goodness, do I enjoy a delectable treat like this. Yum, yum, yum. Iron stomach. Anyway, that gives us at least a minute or two of immunity to that type of polymorphine, which isn't going to be super common, but... I mean, like, whatever. Ooh, more delectable dish. It's kind of rare to see any of this stuff anywhere other than, like, even in Hisi-based, it's quite uncommon. It's kind of rare to see any of this stuff in general. Okay, rude much? Where the frick's the shop, anyway? Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna have to fall a bit longer before we're gonna be able to find a good one. Unless I'm missing something, which I'm probably not. Hello there. You see, I happen to be looking for a particular structure. You wouldn't know where it is, would you? No? Great. I wish I had all-seeing eye for this. There should be spells in some part of this. Again, we're just looking for Taika Suava. I'm realizing did not bring enough gold for this, so we're gonna have to do some murder. Shouldn't take too long. But, oh, blood magic would be quite nice. Should have got myself some greed perks. Curse of illness. Feels nice being able to do a weird wand combo that I haven't done in a while. Even then, it's really not that weird, it's just different to me. $35,000. That's all we need to summon some Taika Suavas. Oh, spell refresher. That would be really good. It's too bad you can't steal from hell. Oh, divide by 100, or sorry, divide by 10. Divide by 100 is 2 divide by 10s, placed in direct order. I'll go back for the wand refresh if I feel like I've got more than enough currency, but it's not really that rare, and it's pretty consistent, so... also, I will say... Destruction is kind of nice to have. It's not a necessity, though, so we'll just leave it for now. It's odd that I haven't found a single one of the special shop rooms yet. Normally they are quite abundant, and generally speaking, fairly simple to find. Or perhaps I'm simply misremembering how hell generates, which is indeed a possibility. Yet another iteration of where the frick am I going, and where the frick am I? Are there possibly any spells in this area? What is that? Oh, Hellworm. Hi, buddy. You wanna know what death feels like? Actually, not sure I can kill you very easily. Oh, there we go. I rescind my prior statement. Pretty sure I can actually kill you pretty easily. There really should be a shop here. I don't know. Maybe I haven't gone down far enough. Oh, into the wall. At this point, I'm just giving you an epileptic seizure intentionally. The true Noita experience. Not really sure why that happened, but I am fine with it. Here we are. Another shop player. Nice try, idiot. Ooh, a bullet for $35,000. Because that's what I want to spend my money on. Don't really understand why Eldritch Portal is even sold here. I mean, okay, thematically it makes sense, but, like, functionally, why? It's not anywhere near as powerful as, like, any of these spells. Maybe Bullet. Even then, Bullet's kind of better because it's not limited use. Way more consistent. It's just worse in every way than most other spells. I don't know, man. Worse tentacle. What a difficult foe that was. Meteor. Fun. Gold to power. We're getting there, I'm sure. It's just going to take a while. I'm going to give up. Pretty soon, actually, yeah. Not sure why I chose the British voice for most of this, but that's just what happens, I guess. Octuple spell. Excuse me. Pardon. Coming through. I know it has to be in this biome eventually. The law of I'm making this up on the spot says so. Ooh, is that Omega Black Hole? Might buy that, just for the sake of having it. And I haven't found Taika Suave yet, so... How it feels to stop existing. This is the most power any one explosion has in this game, and it's absurd. Well, okay, any normal explosion. You can enhance them further. But those are the most powerful ones at a base. Even Nuke doesn't really hold a candle to it because it's not as consistent. There really isn't a single freaking Taika Suave spell, huh? Oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this tonight. I'll probably end up waiting until tomorrow because I'm kind of exhausted in general. I need to get my beauty sleep. Another wand refresh. But not a single freaking... Okay, you know what? Might just have to go to the sky work for this. Is there a faster way out of here? No. Which is the only thing that I dislike about this place. Okay, not the only thing, but one of the main things. Not sure why I randomly took 4 billion damage, but whatever. Really is not much threat at this point. Other than Polly. Oh, hey, stop. If I find it and then I can't find enemies to murder to get it, I will be quite bothered. The end of everything can be bought for a mere $36,000. I'm seeing everything except the spell I want, huh? Watch Giga Holy Bomb be found before it, despite having a higher rarity as far as I recall. Okay, I guess the shop gens just decided to be the weirder ones this time around. That's ultimately fine. Just means that I have to pay more attention when looking around for them. So this should be one. The fact that it isn't is a little confusing. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure how much longer I have of poly immunity, but whatever. Okay, we're most of the way out. Can I out-heal lava still? Or yet? Actually, who cares? Here we are. Back up to the work. Well, almost. Actually, if I need to, I think I have a cold spell on hand somewhere. Okay, I don't, but I have Blood Mist, which, I mean, kind of just does the same thing for us. Oh, hey, Lumi Drill. Tau, solid. I do kind of want Tau. Tau's really good. Hey, one of the requirement spells. Okay, might as well give this a final check. Oh, some of these are actually quite solid. I should have gotten my hands on a lot more greedy stuff. Because being this poor is quite annoying. And it's not even really being poor, it's just not having obscene amounts of cash. Okay, we just got bad shop generations. I was confused because I didn't understand that the shops were just the worst one. That is fine, though. Excuse me. That is fine, though. Because I'm awesome. And I can just go straight through a wall of lava. As far as I'm aware, anyway, I should be fine. Yeah, we're good. My own blood was enough to deal with it. Oh, what? Okay, I'm not certain why we're there, but whatever. Actually, not even sure how close to the center we are. Oh, that's Lucky Lair. I don't want to be here. Because I don't really have anything solid for dealing with those idiots. Ah, whatever, who cares? This, I believe, is the portal room. No, this is... Oh, we went... I'm stupid and dumb. Hey, Omega White Hole! I forgot about that. Those two should cause a giant supernova when they hit each other. I forgot about the magical temple. Alright. Almost out of here. I'll stop at the surface. And then I'll tell y'all to have a nice day. Alright, thanks for coming. I don't have anything interesting to say. Do the YouTube crap. Have a nice day. Bye.